Hey guys, a lot of people ask about a solar setup for their charging their equipment, and we don't have one. I mentioned in a previous video why we don't. For our previous setup, we used to run a two-man crew out of a box truck with a mean green mower, which requires a lot of power, a lot, for the big batteries, or as any ride-on mower will. And before, it didn't make sense because we probably would have had to spend, approximately 10 grand on each setup, on each crew, to be able to add solar. And the solar that we would add wouldn't help much out in the field because the mower wouldn't be able to charge on the charger much time at all during the day. But since we changed to these different setups, with these smaller, with just push mowers and small handheld equipment, it's made it to where we have a lot less need as far as the amount of energy and battery capacity. And it makes it a lot more feasible to use some kind of solar setup. So I'm really looking for some feedback from you guys. I know a lot of you guys have a lot more experience with solar, but I am looking at possibly outfitting our mowing vehicles with 1 or 2 panels on the top and a small battery bank so that we can charge on the go, be able to swap out the batteries throughout the day. So if you have information on how to calculate that, it's I've tried to do it before, but it's a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. But if you have knowledge and experience with that, I would love your feedback. But that's what we're thinking about adding next year. We're gonna probably add some panels up here and some kind of little battery bank. And I would like to add, we had a problem with overheating this year. I would like to add some kind of cooler that we can keep the batteries, that kind of build the chargers into, like maybe some kind of Yeti cooler that we can add the refreezable ice packs to, that will help keep those cool throughout the day. Because here in South Carolina at the beach, we had days that were the heat index was regularly 110 or 120, and that's not very good at all on the batteries, I'm sure. So it would be nice to have some kind of system or cooling fan system as well that we could use to keep those batteries a little bit cooler. But thanks for watching. I'd love your feedback, and that's kind of one of my options. The other option is just to add a battery bank with a charger that we can charge overnight, just like our other equipment, and then we can use that battery, that larger battery, to charge our smaller batteries on the go. But it would be cool as well to be able to add some kind of solar setup, since the cost, I would assume, probably wouldn't be more than a couple $1,000s for each vehicle, including the battery bank. But let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, this is Michael with Quiet Lawn. If you'd like advice, information, or tips about taking care of your lawn or landscape, please follow us.